The United States has suspended Mexican imports of live cattle, horse, and bison due to what the United States Department of Agriculture is saying is the continued and rapid northward spread of New Mexico's screwworm in Mexico. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Now, according to the USDA, the import suspension will persist on a month-by-month basis until a significant window of containment is achieved. They add they'll continue constant collaboration with Mexico, including a review of latest data and metrics in 2 weeks. KMR Local 4's Jack Kessler talked to a local expert to hear what they're saying about this. It's from your local election headquarters. Jack?
The USDA said on Sunday, despite efforts, there has been an unacceptable northward advancement of screwworm, and additional action must be taken to slow the northern progression of the deadly parasitic fly.
Really, I think caused this this reaction was that the fly had kind of escaped a narrower part of the country of Mexico, in southern Mexico, where it was going to be easier to control, and is now we've seen a few cases in Oaxaca and Veracruz, which is further north than we had hoped.
Weingartner, Director of Government Relations with the Texas Cattle Feeders Association, says this suspension will have and has already had an impact.
Fed cattle, feeder cattle, and wholesale meat prices have all spiked today. Now, we don't know if that is a long-lasting impact, but certainly in the short run, it will be an impact on all three of those sectors. But it's not the only reason, right?
He adds it's a little bit unknown at this point how consumers will be affected.
It doesn't quite work as fast as you know. You don't see that impact the next day after an action. But as I mentioned before, we're already at historic levels, historic prices for cattle and beef at wholesale, and that does eventually translate into the retail counter space. So yeah, I think that it will have an impact. Just the severity of the impact, we don't know yet.
Now, Mexico's Agriculture Secretary said on social media Sunday regarding the decision, "We don't agree with this measure, but we're confident we'll reach an agreement sooner rather than later." And Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum said this morning at a news conference that, quote, "We do not agree with this measure, and the Mexican government has been working on all fronts from the very first moment we were alerted to the screwworm," end quote. Live in studio, Jack Kessler, KMR 4 News. Andy?
Jack, thank you. United States Secretary of Agriculture Brooke Rowland says this is not about politics or punishment of Mexico. Rather, it's about food and animal safety.